You were tempted to say Happy New Year.
I was. It is a
We
happy
just counted
New Year.
down before we started.
And we can't stop this feeling because we got Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel here. Justin,
I
congratulations.
see what you did
See
there.
what he did? I didn't think you caught it.
I see what you
I
did
didn't think you
there.
caught it.
There.
He's a master with
He's
words,
good.
this guy.
He slipped it in. It was great.
He's a master with words.
Congratulations on the song.
Thank
the
you.
song of the year.
Oh man, thank
I mean,
you.
how easily did it come to you, this song?
It was the most challenging song I've ever written. I'd never written a song under this type of pretense, and you know, I had a ton of support from DreamWorks and Jeffrey and everybody that was involved. And if I'm being completely honest, it was advantageous to actually be playing a character in the movie too, because I got to see more than
Yes.
you would.
Oh, sure.
I don't know. I think I'm most happy that our son loves the song.
Well, what did you think the first time you heard it?
Oh, I mean, it was obvious to me that it was going to be a hit.
See?
It's
a
catchy,
good wife.
it's fun, it's joyful.
Are you being honest right now? Are you being,
I think she's being honest. Justin's just being honest.
You know what? Yes, on this particular one I am. I really like this one.
Since we mentioned the baby, what has being a parent done to how you choose roles? Has it changed the way you pick? Do I want to go away for this time? Am I going to do this?
I think it makes a massive difference. You know,
It changes everything.
Yeah.
You really have to find the balance between your personal life and who you are as an independent human being. And you have to decide, what's important to be away from him. And that's different than it used to be. Used to be you just, leave at the drop of a hat and go anywhere in the world and not think twice.
Yes.
Well, congrats to you.
Thank you.
Congrats to you.
Thanks for
Thank
being
you
here,
so
guys.
much.
Have a great
happy
night.
life, happy family. Have a great time.
We got dressed up. It's date night.
It's date night.
If you see one,
Now, you've already seen one amazing interview, and as you've seen throughout the night, more members of the HFPA, hosts of tonight's incredible event, are going to be taking over the carpet stage, which is pretty cool.
That's right. I love meeting them up close in person. Liza will be handing her mic over to the HFPA as they welcome and interview some of this evening's talented nominees. Let's have her over there right now.
We should do that.
What's going on?
Hey, I'm Jenny Cooney with the Hollywood Foreign Press.
Thanks, boss.
Hi, I'm Helen Hooner with the Hollywood Foreign Press, and we'd like to welcome you to our favorite night of the year.
We're also very happy to welcome Michelle Williams, a nominee tonight for Manchester by the Sea. You look beautiful.
Thank you very, very much. So do you.
And can you talk a little bit about this movie? I mean, it was a tough movie to make, but it's really gotten such a crowd reaction. Why do you think that is?
I think the movie has something really unexpected, which is humor. It doesn't just hit one note for 2 hours. It really kind of jumps around into some really surprising places.
And Michelle, you're not a stranger to the Globes. What do you love about this show so much?
Honestly, my best friend lives in LA, and we never get to see each other except if there's like on like red carpets. She's my date. She looks really beautiful, and she's super fun to have around. So, and this is our 4th time going to the Globes together. So, yeah, we're very happy to be together and to be back.
Who's your date?
Her name is Busy Phillips. She's my BFF.
Oh, you're a lovely actress too.
Yes, and she is, and she really is. She's so funny. She's the best.
Well, congratulations. Have a great time
Thank
inside.
you so much.
We'll see you in the ballroom.
Okay, thank you so much.
And scene! Yes, we are here with Jessica Chastain, Best Actress drama nominee for Miss Sloane. You crushed Elizabeth Sloane. She is
my friend.
ruthless. She will throw you under the bus.
She will.
How much, well, I don't know, fun, but how challenging was it for you to play this cutthroat lobbyist?
It was a bit challenging. I mean, there was a lot of technical mumbo jumbo and stuff I had to learn, and the speed of the character. She's much faster than I am. I'm a easygoing, let's hang out, and that's not Elizabeth Sloane at all.
A lot of dialogue.
Lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever worry, especially on a movie like this, like, oh my God, I got so many lines I gotta remember.
Yeah, always. I'm always afraid I'm going to let the other actor down. Like, I don't want to drop my
never.
line, or I just want to show up with my A game.
Yeah.
The scariest though is when you do theater. That's when it really,
When it
because you're
hits.
on stage in front of 1,000
Yes.
people. You better not forget your line.
We've got a Twitter question for you. It's what was your best subject in school aside from drama? And this is Raven RCYCS.
My best subject in school besides
drama, 'cause we
Maybe
know you were
history.
good.
I really liked
Okay.
history. We need to learn more about women in history.
Don't we need to
Yes.
do that? Yes, we do.
But I loved history.
Awesome.
Well, listen, congrats.
Thanks,
Have
honey.
an awesome time tonight. Go Redheads. Thanks so
Go
much.
Redheads.
Okay, AJ.
All right, now we're obviously here to celebrate the year in movies, but I'm standing next to Miss Priyanka Chopra, and I don't think you understand. You've been my WCW since your Bollywood days.
She's been talking about you all weekend long.
I have.
No joke.
And guess what? Priyanka smells like heaven just right now. This is beautiful. So tell me, in 2015, you were nominated as the first Indian actress in a regular TV series. Right now, what is this moment like for you? I feel like you're a pro at these award shows because you've been through this so much now.
Well, I actually really like award shows because unless you're nominated when you're very nervous, it's really great. I'm a presenter tonight. I have to take this beautiful statue and present some of the best performances of the year. Look great, meet my colleagues, so much fun, meet
The
you guys.
statue is really heavy, by the way. I held one earlier,
Good
just
to
so
know.
you know, just so
Good
you
to
know. Thank you so much, and best of luck presenting tonight. You look fantastic. You look like $1 million.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you. Oh, we love
Thanks,
Priyanka.
guys.
Now, we're obviously here tonight to celebrate the year in movies and television, and the fashion has to live up to the occasion. But as you can see, it's anything but a casual affair.
Not casual at all. We aren't the only ones who noticed either. Over the past 5 days, celebrity stylist Rob Zangardi took to Twitter to count down his top 5 Golden Globe looks from the years past, from the 5 years past, actually. Check it out.
Dior epitomized glamour, but the unexpected pairing of the elegant white dress with the bold colored necklace is what makes this one of the best Globe looks of all times. This is also the difference between having a great dress and a great stylist. This dress is actually a replica of the dress Julie Christie wore in Shampoo. Johnny Depp and Kate Moss were watching the movie together, and Kate said she loved the dress so much that Johnny made it for her as a surprise for her birthday. I really love how this Dior dress took a romantic 1920s feel, but put a very modern spin on it with the hip detail. Lupita looks so good in bright colors. She can really wear any shade and look amazing. But this is still a great example of how wearing a sleek shape and a bold color looks fresh, modern, interesting, and elegant all at the same time. This was definitely my favorite look that we styled in 2016. Between the cape, the gorgeous shade of chartreuse, the insane jewelry, you really couldn't take your eyes off Jennifer that whole evening. It was such a special moment.
What is up, guys? You are back here on the red carpet with me and David Schwimmer. David, how are you?
I'm great, Liza. How are you?
You were absolutely incredible on The People vs. OJ.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for your amazing performance.
Oh.
Now, what was it like to recreate such an iconic piece of history?
Right. Yeah, it was a challenge, to be honest. Everyone was really, I think, a little anxious about the tone of it, to make sure we kind of respected all the different parties involved, and but we also felt like it hopefully was a show that was going to contribute to the conversations we're having across the country. That I think much needed conversations. So yeah, it was good.
That's
It
right.
felt like we were, taking part in something.
Oh, and you did it so right. So also, our friends on Twitter have a challenge for us.
All
I
right.
need you to help me out. Are you willing to help me?
I
You
think
have
so.
to. It's too late.
Sure. Yes. Yes.
So our friends on Twitter challenged me to take a selfie with you. Are you willing to do it?
Oh yeah.
All
Let's
right.
do that. Come on.
Selfie with David Schwimmer. What? How could
I
this
don't know.
night get any
Maybe
better?
you should get a bigger phone.
Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And we did it. Check that out, guys. Check that out.
I
That's
feel
me
like
and
I've
David
accomplished something today. So that's good.
We made it. Snapchat,
Yeah,
you
we
made
made
it.
it. Nice.
Well, guys, keep it tuned here. We're in the middle of the red carpet. What are you guys doing on the other side?
We're doing this, Liza. What I like to see is the love being shown for the films nominated.
And there's a lot of love to give. Nominated movies went on a tweeting frenzy, sharing their excitement for the big nights.
Best Picture nominee Deadpool tweeted at Ryan Reynolds, "I took the liberty of designing a special wardrobe for you in case you win. Good luck." From Deadpool to La La Land, which Ryan will walk away with gold? Both face off in the same categories. Hacksaw Ridge picked up 3 noms, including Best Picture. We think director Mel Gibson deserves 1 more for Best Facial Hair. The Unstoppable Moonlight tweeting out support for the film's stars. See them shine. Some lyrical advice from Sing Street's Handle. You've got to grab the award and own it and drive it home like you stole it. Look out for the 20th Century Women cast. They'll be partying like it's 1979. The Salesman simply feeling honored about their Best Foreign Language Film nod. And an incredible 5 nominations for Manchester by the Sea makes this film a must-see. But will multiple noms mean multiple wins?
Guys, guys, tonight is already proving to be absolutely incredible. Now, during the break, I'm going to check on Twitter to see what challenge you out there want me to do next. Also, we'll be live on Periscope from the Winners Press Conference, so keep tweeting your questions using hashtag AskGlobes, and I'll see you after this.
Where my favorite Golden Globe moments happen are in the ladies' room. It is absolutely amazing to stand in line with Barbara Streisand or another famous star and see how nervous they are and how they say hello to each other. I like the line of all these beautiful women waiting to enter the ladies' room.
Slowly revolve it like a lazy Susan. There it is. Okay, we'll just keep doing that. We'll make sure we get paid by our owners. There you go.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm Liza.
Ryan, nice to meet you.
An honor to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Fantastic tonight.
Oh, thank you. This is a Prada tuxedo with boats. Well, did you feel the boats? I have them. Yeah, please. Right, and this matches kind of the. You know, I just had it in my closet. You know, just a frock that I had. Yeah. You have. It looks great. You have very little movement. You can like. It looks like it's squeezing you this way too. Like knocking your knees together. Raise it up a little bit higher. About there? All right.
It's funny how loud one person can be when they want to be.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the red carpet. I am here with the amazingly talented Bryan Cranston. Bryan, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I am fantastic.
You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you so much, as you do yourself.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you.
Yes. How does it feel to be here tonight at the biggest party of the year?
It is the biggest party of the year. I love the Golden Globes. It is the most fun of all the award shows.
Is it? What makes it so different than the other award shows?
Because we're all sitting at a table, we eat a little something, we're drinking a little something.
Yeah, helps a little.
And we get to hobnob with friends and people we haven't worked with yet but would like to. And
That's right.
it's just a real great party.
So it's a family reunion is what you're saying.
It is of sorts, yeah.
Of course. So
a dysfunctional family party. Yeah.
Dysfunctional in the best.
Yeah.
So last year you won your Golden Globe Award for Breaking Bad. How does it feel to be back?
I love it. I mean, you never know what your odds are. To come here and to be celebrated and have the Hollywood Foreign Press say your project was important.
Of course.
And it resonated with people. It means the world to me. And this was for All the Way. The story of Lyndon Johnson in his first year of presidency.
That's right. That's right. We actually have a question here from Twitter for you. You use Twitter?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it says,
Bryan Cranston.
At Bryan Cranston, you've done such a broad spectrum of projects. What would you consider the boldest moment of your career?
Boldest moment of my career. It probably has something to do with being naked. I think that's like, it's always bold.
That's always bold.
In Trumbo.
Did you enjoy it?
In Breaking Bad and in All the Way. I've been naked all the time. I got to talk to my agent. You know, the nudity clause is supposed to protect you, but somehow I still strip.
Yeah, and you seem comfortable with it, huh?
No, it's just, you know, let me apologize ahead of time.
Amazing.
To
Don't do it on
watching.
camera now,
Yes.
but thank you so much, Bryan. We're going to head back over to the other side of the carpet. What's going on over there, guys?
I'm interviewing you. I'm going to talk to you. Okay, listen, this is my baby. I'm here with Donald Glover. He is nominated tonight for Atlanta, the show that he created. I don't even know what to say to you, man. We're at the Globes.
We're at the Globes.
We're
Isn't that crazy?
together.
We're together at the
Honey
Globes.
bunny.
I'm so happy.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is kind of surreal.
This,
like,
I feel like we're dreaming. Are we back at the study room dreaming right
We're
now?
gonna wake up and like.
And it's gonna say action.
Everybody's there. Gillian's gonna be there.
Yeah,
Danny Duty,
it's gonna be a
awesome.
community. We're at community. Listen, is this the career you imagined, or has it blown your mind as well?
I mean, it's always surprising. I think, I think I was always trying to just do fun stuff. I'm a bit surprised, but at the same time, it's like, I just want to make fun stuff. I mean, I think I always said that. Yeah.
I gotta ask you. I'm a massive Star Wars fan. How excited are you to play Lando Calrissian?
I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
Did you talk with Billy D. Williams? Have you met with him at all?
Not yet. I know I'm trying to. Like, I know I'm probably gonna have to sit down at some point, but we haven't spoken yet. I've just been, growing out the facial hair.
I have to wrap up, but I love you. I am proud of you, and you are a great man.
I love you, Yvette.
I love you.
Thank you so much. Have a great time.
Thank you.
All right, Jeannie and AJ, we're back to you, friends. What do you got?
I've got a good one.
We've got Milo here, slaying in fashion. Look at you. Okay,
Thank
in
you.
this cobalt blue, I feel like you guys.
No,
really
he's got me on this one. You look
The best
dapper.
part was like this. I saw this tux. I thought, wow, that thing moves like smoke. I gotta be in that. But then tonight, when I walked in and I saw my co-star Sterling K. Brown,
Yes.
and he was in a
Dapper.
blue
Perfection.
tuxedo, and then I saw Ron Cephas Jones. He was in blue with black, and I saw Mandy, my TV
Yeah,
wife. She
blue.
was in navy.
Navy
I was
blue.
like, how do we all do this?
Well, I think there's something to that because you and I were talking a moment ago.
Yeah.
Every now and then, a show comes out of nowhere and just gels instantly, and fans react, and they have.
Like This Is Us.
How quickly did that happen on set for you guys?
From the get-go. I mean, really, honestly, from the get-go. Mandy and I, we do a lot of our work together, so I don't get a chance to spend all the time with the rest of the cast. But as a collective group of artists, we were all right there with one another. But then as people, I mean, they're all just they're the coolest. I enjoy spending time with them.
Well, it translates.
Yeah.
It
Thank you.
definitely translates. All right, it's been a huge year in television, yes?
It has, and at the same time, it's been an even bigger year when it comes for these nominees. Check out exactly the dying support that has been shown on Twitter. You're big on your Twitter too?
You know about Twitter.
I am on my Twitter.
Check it out.
Cheers to Lena Headey and the cast of Game of Thrones. They face off against another HBO show, Westworld, who encouraged followers to live without limits. FX's nominated series Atlanta tweeted their support for star Donald Glover. Peachy. The network also giving a shout out on Twitter to the People vs. O.J. Simpson. Transparent wishing lots of luck to their entire fam. While This Is Us wins the award for Most Creative Kudos. And Mozart in the Jungle showing love to the other nominated shows, honored to be part of this concerto. Veep also recognizing the other phenomenal nominees in the category.
Oh, this is the camera. That's right, this is the camera. Welcome on back to the red carpet. I'm here with the amazing Gina Rodriguez, who is nominated tonight for her amazing series, Jane the Virgin.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome back. Third nomination.
It's exciting.
That's
it's
right.
exciting. Yeah,
I'm sure.
It's just a blessing to be here again and be in amongst all this like talent and love and celebration.
Of
It's
course.
really nice.
I know, man. We're happy to have you back looking stunning.
Thank you.
All right, we got a
Thank you.
question from Twitter for you.
Okay.
Ms. Day asked at Golden Globes, one for Here Is Gina. You're such an inspiration for Latina women. Who is your biggest inspiration?
Oh, I have one of my biggest inspirations here with me. Rebecca, get off your phone.
Come on over here.
Come on.
over here. This is her sister.
This is my sister, who's an amazing woman, a doctor, and.
Hi, Rebecca. I just handed that mic on over to her.
They
I
just asked
did.
a Twitter question. They said, "Who's one of my biggest inspirations?" And I said, "You are." She's incredible. She, set the journey off, knowing that you can go after whatever you want, and clearly, she helped me accomplish that as well.
That's right. That's that family love. And you ladies are looking beautiful tonight, as stunning as they are. I don't want to leave them yet, but what are you guys doing on the other side of the carpet? Let me know.
This is what we got. We got Hugh Laurie, nominee for the Night Manager.
Yes.
Okay, you're like a regular here, I feel like.
Oh, stop that. No, I'm lucky enough. I've done this a couple of times, and it's never not exciting. It never goes away, and nor should it. I mean, it would be very odd if people got blasé about something like this. But
Well,
it's
what kind of
very, very
advice do
exciting.
you give to your cast members who are nominated too?
No advice that they have ever followed, nor should they. I am not a good advice giver. I mean, I'd love to picture myself in that parental role, but I can't really carry it off, I'm afraid.
We have a Twitter question for you.
Go ahead.
It is from, well, they didn't say who it was, just at Golden Globes. How many projects do you have going on right now, and when do you sleep?
When do you sleep?
When do you sleep, Hugh Laurie?
I am actually asleep now. I'm like a Labrador. I can sleep at any moment. At any moment. I just go mid-sentence. I have a number of things. I don't actually remember how many there are. Maybe there aren't any, actually. Maybe
we'll follow you on Twitter.
Yes, okay. Good luck. About once a year, I'll put something out. Yes, you never know.
Thank you so much.
No, well,
have
thank
fun
you.
tonight.
Thank you. You
and
too.
coming up right now,
thank you.
We have the beautiful
Absolutely.
Viola Davis.
double nominee.
And
Viola
Julius,
Davis.
how are you guys doing?
Gracious
Good. Listen, girl, you better wear that yellow is all I have to say. I want to say this. First of all, I love you. You know I love you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah,
I love
Scott
you
loves you too.
Hi, I'm Scott. And I love you.
There's a moment in Fences when Rose finds out what Troy has done. And she says 2 words, thanks, Gabe. She's dealing with something over here and something here. In that moment is her entire struggle. How do you put all of that in 2 words, Viola Davis?
Well, you know what? Listen, when I did it, all I could think is nothing. You know, I think that's what happens when someone delivers you news that will destroy your life.
Destroy your life.
I think that there is a numbness that happens, and I think that, you know, that's what I was thinking. Nothing.
But how is it being directed by Denzel after doing the Broadway revival with him for years?
Made sense. It was perfect. And that's why he did the play. We for 114 performances.
Wow.
Because after 114 performances, guess what? You know it.
Yes.
And you know it enough not just to do it, but also to direct other actors in it. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a great time. Great to meet you.
Thank you. Good to see you. We're going to go to AJ and Jeannie at the fountain stage.
Yes, we're standing next to Mr. Hugh Grant, who looks so dapper tonight.
Always.
Thank you. It's kind of you to say that.
Congratulations on your nomination, Best Actor. Now, when you saw the script for Florence Foster Jenkins, what was it that captivated you to take on the movie?
Well, there was the small matter of Meryl Streep playing my wife.
do it.
Yes.
And a classy director, Stephen Frears,
Yes.
and a good part. You know, it was, you don't know if my character's kind of good guy or a bad guy for a long time, and
that's true.
that was interesting for me. It was nuanced, I think the word is.
It's a very quirky film, but it works so well. Meryl tonight is getting the Cecil B. DeMille Award for achievement over her incredible career. What is something about her that maybe fans at home don't know they'd be surprised to find out about her? You've got a grin. I see you have an answer.
Well, I'm just wondering if which secrets to share.
All of them.
One, a juicy
The best one.
Well, I tell you, she doesn't see very well. And she doesn't wear lenses when she acts.
Well, so
because she
she's
thinks
not
the
going to
camera
see you
can
right
them.
now.
So actually, if I'm as close as you are now,
She couldn't see me.
I could
You
be
guys-
Denzel Washington. yeah.
Well, don't forget to use hashtag AskGlobes throughout the night. We might ask one of your questions live on the air. Meryl Streep won't see it, but we might use your question throughout the night.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Thank
You guys, stick around. We have so much more coming up
much
after
fun.
the break from the Red Carpet Globes live. You guys, don't go anywhere. It's going to be a fun night. So she can't see a thing. No. Line in the back. That's absolutely right.
The Golden Globe is special in many ways. First of all, it comes with 74 years of history. I think it's also special because besides being recognized, our show is also a great party, and it's just great to be at the Golden Globes.
Hey, Alexi. Hey, so when something like that happens, if we're gonna cut him like that, because that feels kind of rude, and then be told to vamp afterwards, that it just makes us look like kind of a-holes, you know? Okay. I just want to make sure like everybody's communicating. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I just want to make sure we're getting it. Cool.
They're saying they love you. You're amazing. It's just love, 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 love over there.
Don't quote me. Right on. There's no reason to balance
Yvette Nicole Brown. Big hello to our international viewers who just joined us. This is Globe's Red Carpet Live.
And how many countries is this event?
237 just joined us.
Scott Nance along for the ride. We are getting closer and closer to the main event. The energy out there is crazy.
I'm so excited.
Crazy is just right, Scott. I mean, Sylvester Stallone is
Right
to my
behind us.
right, Carrie Underwood is to my left, wearing a beautiful blush pink, and I'm standing here with the wonderful, handsome AJ Gibson.
Oh, me? Little old me? No.
We're 1 hour away and are surrounded by the biggest stars in TV and film.
That's right, Jeannie Mai. It's been a thrilling night so far. I couldn't be having a better time. Celebrities connecting. We're hearing how some of our first-time nominees are feeling tonight, which is always so cool.
Yes, let's check in with Liza Koshy, who's out and about. What's going on, girl?
I'm out and about and everywhere. You know I am having an amazing time. The best time getting an all-access pass to some of the Golden Globe action we don't always get to see, and I get to see it now. Can't wait to see what the next hour has in store. What's going on over there by you guys?
Oh, what's going on here by you? Better pan the camera up because we got the very tall, the very tall Vince Vaughn.
You two look sensational.
This
You
guy,
look really good, Vince Vaughn.
It is a joy to be with the both.
It is
I've
a
enjoyed
joy
it.
to
I've
be with
You
enjoyed
guys
it.
are having fun. You're conveying information in an effortless way.
See?
This is very exciting.
You might be my favorite.
Who
You might be my
here?
favorite.
Very nice to see
Meanwhile, this guy in one of my favorite movies of 2016, Hacksaw Ridge. What's it like being directed by Mel Gibson?
He's the best. It was a great experience. You know, he's one of the best filmmakers out there, and the movie turned out so tremendous. It was a good experience.
Yes, it did. Now, you've been a writer, you've been a producer. What is the most fulfilling for you?
Oh gosh, they all have their different challenges, but you know, it's always fun as an actor to show up if the director knows what he's doing. It kind of makes the day easy. So this was a good experience.
And you're also working with someone like Andrew Garfield.
Andrew's tremendous.
What makes him special? Like,
I
what
just
makes
think
him
he's,
unique?
you know, he really inhibits the part. He takes his work really serious, and he's also kind of true to himself. He's got a lot of dignity, and he's also got a great sense of humor.
Listen, you have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Great to
You
see
guys
you.
have fun too. You look fantastic.
You got it. You-
Don't
thank you.
think
You
I
know-
backstepped to anybody.
No, wait,
Yes,
wait,
will
wait.
not.
No, we
Will
got
not.
results. We got results from our Twitter polls that you, the viewers, have voted on.
Yes, the question was, what would your go-to Golden Globes red carpet pose be? So let's see what they said. The choices are over the shoulder, peace sign, that's a good one, blowing a kiss, or hand on the hip.
Hands on the hip.
I say if you got it, show it. Show it off.
The results
Yes.
are, of
What is
course,
it? It's
of
hand on the
course,
hip
it's
because you
hand
got
on
a
the hip.
feature. When you got something to work with, show everybody.
I think that's something that even the guys have to do once in a while.
If they have a hip
Put
to
the
show, they
hands on the
should.
hip. You gotta
Yes,
do that.
only if they
Right.
should. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, but right now, we are here with Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
My friend, Michael Keaton. I have been a fan of yours
Hi.
for
Oh, it's a big
decades,
moment.
my friend.
Oh, I should be. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you
Please
very
tell
much.
us about playing Ray Kroc in The Founder, which I thought was sensational.
Thanks.
And
Well,
PBS. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think people know much about Ray until you start reading about him. And it's just, by the way, can people hear this?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
they can
okay.
hear you.
So I think people, it's not a fake one.
No, it's real.
Yeah,
It's real.
all right,
It's
good.
real.
And the awards are real too,
They're
right? When
real.
they give you
Yeah.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
This
checking.
is all a dream, Michael.
So, you know, this movie is so good. The Founder is honestly so good. And it's now people have a little awareness to it, so hopefully they'll show up. Ray was an incredible character.
The Globes is special because it takes care of drama and comedy, and you're
Yeah.
great at both.
And
It's-
music. Oh, thanks.
And music. But
Yeah.
we're talking about you and your
Yeah.
amazing skills. Is there one
Thank
that you love more than another of the drama and the comedy?
Yeah, you know, all of it. I mean, Beetlejuice is unique and original, and it's like a little piece of art. So
Yes.
that's a tiny bit special. And Tim and I have a good relationship, you know, and he's an artist. So that one maybe a bit.
Well, listen, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you, man.
Best of luck to you.
Thanks.
And where is Liza?
Liza!
Guys, it is getting so close to showtime, and this is the ballroom where all the Hollywood magic will be awarded tonight. Now, I have no idea where anybody is sitting, but I'm going to go ahead and sit right here. And it looks like Ryan Gosling is going to be sitting here, too. I would not mind sitting in a Ryan sandwich. Gosling there, Reynolds here, little brown girl right in the middle. How about that? It sounds good to me.
I don't know. I kind of like being on that side of it, I have to say.
Yes, you're right, you're right. Okay.
What's up, guys? We're here with Tom Ford. I don't even know how to introduce you because you do so many things and you do them so well.
Singing, directing, designing,
Yes.
art directing,
But
everything.
tonight you're nominated a couple of times for Nocturnal Animals.
I am.
What compelled you to tell this story in particular?
Oh, you know, I'm an incredibly loyal person. I've lived with the same person for the last 30 years. I keep people in my life. I think in today's world, we throw people away. We throw things away, we throw people away. And this is a cautionary tale about what can happen when you throw away people in your life that are important to you.
Wow, I love it.
That's a lesson we all need to
yeah,
learn.
for sure.
Now, I also have one of your loyal fans on Twitter asking you a
Yes.
question at HTickner. You've been a successful fashion designer for years.
Yep.
When did your love for filmmaking begin?
Oh my God, as a child. I mean, I learned so much from film. I think, film lets you dream about another world, which if you're focused and you work hard, you can have.
Yes.
And so I learned so much about film. Film is in some ways almost more real to me than reality.
Well, this is a big night, a big opportunity to network a little bit. Anybody here that you would love to work with in the future?
For film?
Yeah.
Oh my God, half of this carpet, absolutely. There's so many great actors and actresses here, absolutely.
Yes, nice. Well, this is the place to make some connections.
That's right. And is there any dresses that have stood out to you so
Oh,
far?
I'm not going to comment on dresses.
Oh.
No.
You're not here for that. Now you're taking a break from the design world.
Although Amy Adams is wearing my dress, she looks
She
very
did look
beautiful.
great. She looked fantastic.
She's a very beautiful woman.
It's hard to make her look bad.
And a great actress.
Let's be honest. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tom. Have
Best
a
of luck
great
tonight,
fun
twice.
tonight.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sarah Jessica Parker's in the house. I can feel it.
What? You feel her? SJP
Yes.
somewhere? Who else do I see?
Oh,
Julia
well, what we
Louis-Dreyfus.
see is
This
Julia
is not happening right
Louis-Dreyfus.
now.
Oh
my goodness.
This
How are
is a
you?
number.
Oh, do I take this?
How many gowns did it take to try on before you knew that this was the one?
Quite a number of gowns. We're really, really happy with it. And look at this. This is my favorite thing. Look at this purse.
Yeah,
It has
that's
a
a-
little thing so you can
that's such a
hold
cool
it.
clutch.
You know what my
Vivier.
You know what my favorite thing is?
No.
You.
Aw.
You're here every year, and I feel like every year you win. I hope.
No, actually, every year I do not
no,
win.
But it feels that way. I see her.
Well, that's nice. But actually, I haven't won since 1994, if you can
No
believe that.
way.
Yeah, somebody told me that, and it's true.
Seriously, because
Wow.
in my mind, you're always a winner. You're one of those actors
Yeah,
who gets
but
nominated.
You're talking to a big fat loser.
Oh, no.
Yes, it's true.
Well, Veep, though, is just, it keeps rolling, and it keeps getting funnier and
Thank
funnier.
you.
How does that happen?
Well, we have a really, really good writing staff. That's how it happens. And an exceptional cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to those award shows, what part do you like the best, or is there any part you like at all?
I like this award show because you can booze it up during the award show.
And what's your poison of choice?
My what?
Your poison of choice. Is it a vodka tonic?
Oh, I'm a real. I love white wine and red wine. I'm a wine drinker.
We plan on having some old fashions tonight after the show, so
Well, it
there's
sounds
that.
good. Oh, I like Manhattans too.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right,
That kind of
let's
girl.
toss it down to the limo stage with Yvette and Scott. What do you have for us right now?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We are here now with the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, Lorenzo Soria. Welcome to the 74th annual Golden Globes.
You're welcoming
This
me,
is your
or
show.
am I welcoming you.
You should be welcoming
us. Mr. Soria, it's such a big night for you in the Hollywood Foreign Press. How do you feel tonight?
I feel, I have to say, I was feeling much more anxious a few days ago,
Yeah.
or even yesterday, than now.
Why?
Because I feel that we have it all under control. We have a beautiful day. There are no dropouts, no crisis of the last minute, and I think we're going to have a great show. I can't wait for it to start.
How excited are you to have Jimmy Fallon hosting the show today? He's going to be awesome.
I think it's going to be awesome. The first, the introduction he prepared is going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be a great addition to our show.
What is your favorite part about the Golden Globes every year? The one thing you look forward to every single year?
Being involved in production as I am, what I really look forward is when it's 8 o'clock and the show is over.
Yes.
And there were only a few difficulties, but everything went well. and then I can have my own drink and relax.
Yes.
Have an amazing time. Have a great time.
And thank you for
so
having
much.
us.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, sir.
All right, guys, stick around. We have so much more coming up, so much fantastic fashion. We have great interviews ready just for you. If you
Don't
stick
go
around,
anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Like she said.
Well, there is nobody else like us. The only thing we have in common is that we love movies. But every movie we see, you get 85 different opinions. And that's really kind of cool.
Oh, perfect. Best actress for the role in Stranger Things. One of my all-time favorite actresses, by the way.
Yes.
Miss Winona Ryder. How are
true.
you?
Thank you.
This show just grabbed onto audiences immediately and never let go. How has it changed your life this past year? And the industry has changed so much since you started, and now to be on Netflix, come full circle like that, it's such a beautiful thing, and we're so happy for you. Yeah. And good luck tonight also. Good luck. Good luck tonight. Enjoy yourself. Back to the other end of the carpet.
Welcome back. We are here with the man himself, Jeff Bridges, nominated for one of my favorite movies of 2016, Hell or High Waters. Lovely wife Susan Bridges is also here too. Now, what was the first time you read this screenplay? What went through your mind?
Well, just how authentic it rang. You know, I mean, I figured this guy, Taylor Sheridan, he really knew what he was writing about. And you know, he's a kid from Texas, and he's got a cousin, you know, Parnell McNamara, who was a marshal, and so you know he knew what he was talking about. Yeah.
Your True Grit co-star, Haley Steinfeld, is nominated for a Golden Globe for the first time tonight. Did you give her pointers? Did you tell her what to expect tonight?
Not a thing. I saw her recently a few days ago, and it'll be great to see her tonight. I hope I do see her.
Now, when you read a role like this, was the character all there on the page, or were you able to collaborate and inject some of your own ideas?
Well, we were very lucky to have Joaquin Jackson, who was a famous, he's no longer with us, passed away recently, but a wonderful, you know, very famous Texas Ranger, and he was there on the set giving me pointers and keeping us all as real as possible.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much for stopping by to talk to us. We appreciate it. We're going to throw, thank you, honey. We're going to throw to the fountain stage with Jeannie and AJ. What's going on?
Hey, I got something really good for you here.
Yes, we do.
Kerry Washington in Dolce & Gabbana in Glorious.
Thank you.
Moda Collection.
Thank
Tell
you.
us about this piece.
I'm so excited. It's couture. Nobody's ever worn Dolce Moda Collection couture on the carpet before, so I'm really thrilled and honored and excited. And yeah, it's
And
so
also
fun.
excited because you're nominated tonight for Confirmation.
I am nominated, and Confirmation is my baby because I produced it and I'm acting in it, and you know, to be here right before we come back on the air with Scandal, it just feels it's so exciting. It's a great night.
Well, I'm really excited for Scandal to come back to the air.
Thank you.
It's been a while. We've waited so long. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank
It was
And
worth the wait.
I have a question for you from a Twitter fan.
Oh, yeah.
Bryce Christian asks, because you're also a Scandal fan.
Yes.
We all know Olivia Pope has been on a wild ride lately. Yes. Where will her head be when Scandal ABC returns?
Oh, well, when we return, it is the night of the election, and it's crazy. And I have to tell you, people need to know that we shot this before the actual election.
We've already lived
because
through one. Can we
nobody's
do it
going to
again?
believe it. Nobody's going to believe it when you see what happens on our show.
Really?
It's crazy.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
crazy.
And will you come back when?
Sure.
When do you come back?
Oh, no, I was like, yeah, I'll come back anytime.
Girl, we're not going to be here. You can't come
January
back.
19th.
January 19th,
Yes,
I will be tuning in.
yes,
But for
thank
now, we're going to
you.
tune into Liza. She's roaming the carpet. Liza, who do you have for us?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I am roaming the carpet and I ran into the amazing Tom Hiddleston. Tom, how are you tonight?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Now that I'm standing next to you, you look quite dapper this evening.
Well, I had a wash, you know what I mean?
Had a wash.
You look absolutely radiant.
Oh, stop it.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. I had a shower, as we say in America. So a couple of questions for you.
Sure.
You are nominated for The Night Manager. Can you tell me what about your character drew you to that role?
Well, it just is the most incredible script. It's based on a John le Carré novel, and he is the master spy writer. He's written about spies all his life. And I love spy thrillers. And I play a character called Jonathan Pine, who has to go undercover to take down an arms dealer. And he has 4 different passports, 4 different names. It's sort of, and he basically lives in the...
That's enough.
Is that enough talking?
Joined by Miss Nicole Kidman.
Enough
Thank
talking?
you. Thank
Welcome,
you.
Nicole Kidman. Would you like to address the Golden
We're
Globes?
done. How are you this evening?
How are
I'm
you?
good, sorry.
I'm going to interview you now. How are you
Sorry.
feeling about this Golden Globe ceremony?
I'm so happy to be here, and I'm determined to have fun. That's why I came and did that.
I love that.
And look gorgeous while you're doing it.
Who are you wearing? Can we ask you who you're wearing?
Who are you wearing then?
Do you have to answer that?
I know what you're
Okay,
wearing.
you do.
He's wearing Gucci.
Is he?
Yes.
Is he? And who are you?
And do you want to know why I know that?
How?
Because I got him dressed.
Wow.
Exclusive.
The
World
ultimate
exclusive.
talented woman right here, huh? Both of them they are. Thank you guys so much for your time. Have an amazing evening,
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Thank
Thanks,
you so
Liza.
much. What are you guys doing on the other side of the carpet?
And we are here back. Wow, what a nice transition that was. We were talking to Jeff Bridges.
Talking
and we're
about you.
Talking
Really?
about
Yes.
you, and here you are,
Hello.
nominated Best Actress, Musical, or Comedy for one of the best films of 2016.
Thank you.
The Edge of 17. This is a film that transcends the usual teen comedy, doesn't it?
It really does. I remember reading it and feeling like it does what being a teenager really feels like justice. It's not sort of glamified in any way. It is what it is, and we made that film.
Do you ever get used to this? All of this that's happening for you?
No, absolutely not. In fact, I think it was the first time I came to the Globes, I was 14, and I think it was a lot better then because I had no idea what was going on, and now I do, and I'm terrified.
How do you play a character like this? I mean, do you draw on your own experiences, or do you draw on maybe some of your friends?
Well, both. I didn't have a traditional high school experience. I was homeschooled, so that part of it I felt, in some ways, the alienation that I was familiar with, I was able to use in this sense with this character in the movie. And in some ways, yeah, I was really able to pull from experiences through my friends.
Yes, we have a Twitter question for you. This is from, at Hayes Stein, so I'm going to be a big fan of yours. How is it to attend the Golden Globes for the first time and also be nominated for one? Good luck, I love you.
Thank you, I love you too. It was amazing then. Like I said, I had no idea what was going on. I was just bebopping around thinking like it was the coolest thing in the entire world. And to be here as a nominee is just absolutely insane.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
Have
you.
fun. AJ, what's happening on your side of the stage?
I'm just waving to Heidi Klum from right over here.
And I just met Kerry Washington a moment ago, but we've got so much more for you guys. Stick around. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, Heidi.
It is the party of the year. The awards show a lot more fun than any others. We let you eat, drink, mingle. There's no VIPs. There's no like, sorry, you can go talk to whoever. You can do this. You can talk to Johnny Depp. You can talk to Leo DiCaprio. You can talk to George Clooney. There's no problem.
Welcome back. I have the sexy, the adorable, the sweet Dev Patel right here next to me.
Thanks for having me.
She just called you sexy and adorable in the same
I
sentence.
did, and so is his brother, who's right off camera over here. Ladies, if you're interested. Okay, anyway. Later on, we can pitch your brother, because right now we're pitching your film. Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you.
Now, you have an Australian accent in the film. I watched it twice already. It was epic. Did you get tips from Nicole Kidman for it?
No, I didn't. She was very friendly, but yeah, it's just like 8 months of preparation.
8 months.
Yeah, of relentlessly doing the lines over and over.
But you got it down.
To not sound like Crocodile Dundee, yeah.
You got it down to great effect, actually.
Thank you.
One of our Twitter fans, one of your Twitter fans, actually, at home, Turkey Sandwich. That's
Turkey
legit.
Sandwich,
Wants to know, I have a question for you, Dev Patel. I know you visit India a lot. Where do you plan to visit in 2017?
In 2017? Well, day after tomorrow, I'm going to be back in Bombay finishing a movie, so that's the most recent destination. But hopefully, I think Tokyo this year is
Tokyo?
It's
fantastic.
on my radar.
Yeah. Have you been before?
I've been for like 2 days.
Now you're going to go enjoy
so
it.
now I want to enjoy it. Yeah.
Absolutely, I like that.
And even the film takes place in parts of India. When
Yeah.
you were going back there, does it feel? How does it feel to be able to shoot films in your homeland?
I mean, as a canvas, it's just bursting with humanity, really. And there is a sense of real pride that I can go there and represent this country on an international scale. And you know, the film crews are just so excited, and it's a very nourishing experience. It has been on this film.
Well, the pride comes through in your performances. Thank you so much for stopping by. Best of luck. Let's throw it back down to the limo stage with Yvette and Scott.
We are here with the fabulous Rami Malek and his beautiful sister Yasmin. You are nominated tonight for one of my favorite shows, Mr. Robot. My Twitter feed went crazy when I started watching. Now, Elliot this season is coming to grips with the whole Mr. Robot thing, and I heard you take some of this home with you, so how do you deal with that?
Do I take it home with, you know, well, I actually asked my sister a lot of questions.
Yeah.
She's a doctor, so she's actually studied psychology, so she helps me get in and out of it when I need to.
Can he shake it? He can shake it. Okay, good. Good.
You know, how proud are you of your co-star, Christian Slater?
Christian, you know, I was with him last night. There could not be a more humble, genuine guy to work with. Guy who's been in the business, knows the ropes, and you know, we just have a really fluid dynamic together. Great chemistry, and he's been a great mentor for me.
Great times. Have fun tonight.
Thank you
so much.
Love you guys. Thank
We've
you to
got
the HFPA. I know how many people you guys reach globally.
Thank you, honey. We've got a wonderful.
This is it.
This is it. This is the moment, you guys. We've been waiting for this moment.
This is it.
Emma Stone is here.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Good to see you. This is my brother, Spencer.
Hi, Spencer.
Nice to see
I'm
you.
Yvette. Nice to meet
All right,
you.
No. This is the moment I've been waiting for all night. To
Oh.
be here with you for my favorite film. You know how much I love this movie.
He's seen the movie 8 times, Emma.
I am your cheerleader.
I mean, it's really impressive.
How awesome is it to be here, nominated for this movie, the La La love that this movie is getting? How proud are you?
It's pretty wonderful. I mean, you really, you can't complain about something that's special, and we had such a great time making it that to have the response be what it's been is just kind of a dream.
Now, you know, people are connected to it. Everyone is loving the film. You loved it too.
Oh,
I mean, come on. Of course you did.
you roped him into this.
But I got to ask you, Emma.
You have to say yes.
This was not a slam dunk for you when you first talked about the role with Damien Chazelle, was it?
Yeah, I think that, I mean, it was in a way because I thought the script was so beautiful. I thought Damien was so passionate and he knew exactly what he wanted to make, but I was in the middle of doing cabaret on stage and my voice was completely gone. And I was so sick when he talked to me about it. And I think I was pretty terrified at the idea of, you know, singing and dancing in a way that would last forever, and I didn't get to do again and again every night. So yeah, he was very patient with me. We talked a lot, and yeah, he was great.
Well, here's to the fools who dream. Thank you so much.
I'm okay that I didn't get to ask you anything because he loves you so much, and I'm just going to be okay with this, Emma Stone.
Oh man, if you want to ask me something, you can.
We'll have our time later. I'll see you in the party.
I'll see you inside.
Right.
Okay. Thank
Emma,
you.
thank you so
Good to
much.
see you.
Great to see you. What's going on with the HFPA right now?
Guys, thank you, sweetheart, very much.
Hi, Mike. Welcome back. My name is Elizabeth Serrera. I'm from Austria.
And my name is Scott Orland, and I write for Germany. And it is our pleasure to be here with Golden Globe nominated producer this time, Matt Damon.
Yes, yeah, that's a new one. So it's great, and you guys, it's a huge thing for us because our movie was
you know, Manchester's a $9 million movie, and I told you guys when we did the press conference months and months ago that we were totally relying on Champions for the movie to kind of break through. You know, we don't have a marketing budget like, you know, a Marvel movie or something. So to have people in the press talk it up has been really what's given it this kind of great life at the box office.
But at one point, I mean, while this has Kenneth Lonergan's fingerprints on it, it was going to be a Matt Damon directed movie.
It was. Yeah.
When is that day going to happen? When is Matt Damon going to direct?
Someday. But I got to say, the smartest thing I did as a producer on this movie was fire myself and give the job to Kenny, because it was just clear when I read it. It was so him, and he was really the right person to tell the story.
You're also a presenter tonight, though. You're here to present what?
Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, because I was the male version of this last year for my stunning musical work in The Martian.
Yes, we all had a good laugh about that. Thank you so much, and congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you very much, and thank you guys for all.
And we look forward to seeing you in the ballroom. Have fun. I know you had to do that.
We always have fun. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
You know, we always have fun too, don't we, Jeannie?
Always.
You know, it takes a lot to get ready for the big night.
That's right. Check out how nominees and attendees tweeted how they started prepping for their unforgettable evening.
Nominee Tracy Ellis Ross tweeting out her pre-Globes training sesh. You did not win pie, cheese, wine, and holidays. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend star and nominee Rachel Bloom with a slightly different strategy, eating nothing but chili. #fitness goals. First-time nominee Mandy Moore giving us a glimpse of her primping and pampering. Mozart in the Jungle's Bernadette Peters hitting up followers for some wardrobe advice via Twitter. And Priyanka Chopra teasing us with some potential red carpet looks. Some heartfelt sentiment coming from first-time nominee Chrissy Metz. This Is Us completely changed my life. No matter what happens, forever grateful. Co-star Milo Ventimiglia reflecting, 10 years ago, I had to water the lawn before the Golden Globes. Wonder where I'll be before this Sunday's show. Brie Larson tweeting this oh-so-cool throwback pic.
NBC's This Is Us actresses and nominees Mandy Moore and Chrissy Metz are documenting their Golden Globes experiences on Twitter.
That's right, so you guys gotta make sure you're checking that out throughout the night.
Come back, more after the break.
Actually, in the early days when I started, we had no budget whatsoever, and we didn't have the technology either that you have today. I wrote everything by hand, even the envelopes, and it went quite smoothly then.
I'm standing on an apple box. I was actually going to jump down with you, but then I think it'll look weird if I changed after the hour. Can I? Okay, I'm going to stay here. Because then it's just more relatable. Just be honest. Just more, yeah, it's more relatable. There we go.
I'm like, look, guys, I can't change this, so let's figure out a way to work with it.
He was this tall at 16 years old. Wow. Oh,
it's 7th graders.
7. Wow. 13. And I think it's stunning. Wow. I do.
Awkward gay 6'3" kid in 7th grade Slang, Ohio. That's not difficult.
Well, things seem to have worked out. Isn't that weird? Everything that we, I've learned that now. I just celebrated my 38th birthday, and I've realized every single thing, everything that broke me down, was meant to happen.
Stand by. Again, feel free to hand me the mic like a bat meeting.
Welcome back, you guys. Now, I personally don't need a card for this one. I'm kind of geeking out a bit. We have Sarah Jessica Parker nominated tonight for Divorce. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
We were just sharing our mutual love of Ohio, of all things.
Yes.
So there you have it.
Ohio, yes.
It's my first time meeting you, so nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. You are a real tall drink of water.
I like it. I like
Yummy.
it.
And you have stepped off your apple box very kindly.
Yes.
I threw it behind because you know why? Revealed. I
Because she's
had to
SJP.
get honest and up close and personal with everything that you're wearing. So can we start at the toe game here, guys? Look at the shoe game. Sarah Jessica Parker with her beautiful Cinderella-esque heels, strappies.
No big deal.
And then let's talk about this ensemble all the way to the hair, which is inspired by your mother.
This is Vera Wang, which is a total. I saw a picture of this dress and was completely haunted and seduced. Fell madly in love with it.
Yes.
And that team is really quite something. And the jewelry is from Fred Layton, and
looks antique.
it is. It's all vintage jewelry from Fred
Original
Layton and Gray and
pieces.
Davis, and my husband.
Yes.
And the hair is Serge Normand, and we were talking about this. We had a lot of conversations leading up to today, as one does. And I said that I had seen this picture that I walked past every day of my mother on her wedding day. She was married in '68, and she had braids. She did this herself. All women had falls in those days, and they carried them around in a box. And she put these braids around her head. And when we imagined it, we thought it might be wrong, but today it ended up being the chosen.
It ended up being perfect is what it ended up being.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you, but
definitely my trendy
it's the
hairstyle of the
hand.
night.
It's the hands of Serge Normand.
Oh.
Leslie Lopez did my makeup, and I feel so enormously lucky to have
Well, you
both
look
of
you
them.
look primed for a win if you ask me.
Thank you
Good
for the
luck
fashion
tonight.
spin.
Thank you for
We
stopping
love
by.
having you.
And it was lovely to meet you.
Yes.
Thank you. I actually hear we have
Ryan
Deadpool.
Reynolds is also
What? Ryan Reynolds is not standing
Oh,
behind me
Ryan-
right now.
Even more
this is
gorgeous
not have,
people
Get
are
up here.
stepping on.
Get
I
up
mean,
here.
Sarah Jessica Parker, Ryan Reynolds. Look at this exchange of magic.
I don't need a card. Come on.
Why
all
are we
right.
here? We're
I
standing
know this
in
is
your
too
way.
cool.
Ryan Reynolds, don't step on SJP's train. I'm just kidding. Never. This is beautiful. Now
Oh,
you
I
went
should do this.
classic
That works.
tonight.
Thank you very much. This is actually right out of my closet. I'm not even joking.
Yeah?
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
I've only worn this twice before. Yes.
Very Deadpool of you.
There we go. Yeah.
Just go with it, whatever.
Right? Yeah.
So Deadpool has really kind of just taken the Globes by storm.
Yes.
This isn't
Yeah.
the type of film that normally gets nominated for a Golden Globe.
No.
How
No.
proud are you of that, though?
Thank you. I'm proud of it. We are a bit of an outlier here, but I'm excited about that. It's because of that I'm excited.
Yeah.
What do
We're
you
not
think-
supposed to be here, but we are.
I've always wondered, what do you think it is that throws people off about Deadpool? What do you think is the most shocking aspect about it?
Well, Deadpool is operating within a genre that is very serious and not convention, because the movies are really well made, but there are certain conventions that most of these movies adhere to, and Deadpool sort of usurped those and bucked those trends and did something completely different, and because of that, I think audiences got really into it. They loved it, and I think audiences saw the thing that I've been in love with about Deadpool for 11 years, and that feels amazing.
It
Sort
comes
of-
through.
yeah.
It so comes through on camera.
Yeah, well, the long game never pays off.
Yeah.
So I expected that I would never make I thought I might make a Deadpool short when I was like in my 60s or something, like a colonoscopy.
You can still
or
do that.
something. Yeah, I
Thank
probably
you
could.
so
yeah.
much for catching that up with us. We're going to see you inside
Good.
and see
Looking
you have
forward
so
to
much
it.
fun.
Good luck.
Thank you,
Yvette,
guys.
Scott, what's the action over there?
Okay, this is big for me. We are here with Chrissy Metz, who is nominated for the first time tonight for This Is Us, which show was just amazing. Honey, how do you feel?
I'm a little overwhelmed. It wasn't until we were coming down here that I thought, oh, this is very real now.
Yes.
And meeting you, and I was
Meeting
like,
you.
get out of town. So
Listen.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, I kind of
Really.
accosted her on the carpet. I was like, I love you. I love
She
you so
like
much.
ran down
I
after
did.
you.
So flattering. Thank you.
Well, we have a Twitter question from a fan.
Oh.
At Serenative, someone says, okay, Chrissy Metz, is the cast as close in real life as they are on TV?
Yeah, we really are. We have a group chat. We are chatting constantly to each other. And when we get to see the episodes, we actually always compliment each other. We're like, oh my God, you're amazing. They're masters at what they do. And so yeah, we really are. We really are that close.
I want you to have the best night ever tonight, and congratulations, sweetie.
Thank you so
Have so much
much.
fun. You look
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you.
Yes, you
Thank
do.
you.
Great color.
Thanks.
All right, everyone, we've got more show to go. Keep using hashtag AskGlobes throughout the night.
We're going to be periscoping a few answers live from the winners press conference. Don't go anywhere. It's so exciting here.
My favorite moment, though, at the Golden Globes was years ago. Now, our red carpet was not what it is today. I had the honor of taking Jack Nicholson down the red carpet. And as I did, most of the times you put your hand on somebody's back to gently guide them. And he turned to me and was, "Get your hands off me." And you watch me go,
Sorry, I feel like I should be saving this for the camera. Yes. That's okay. Yes, we can. Either that or they're saying speech. We are back here on the red carpet at the Golden Globes with nominee Mel Gibson for Hacksaw Ridge. My friend, I have to ask you, it had been more than a decade since you directed a movie. Why was this the right movie to direct at the right time? Why Hacksaw Ridge?
Usually I sort of generate the material myself, but this came from another source. But it ticked all the boxes for me. And it was an adopted child, but I learned to love it.
Adopted child.
I heard, I'm a person of faith also, and I heard that this film challenged your faith in some way. Can you explain how?
I don't think it challenged it. I think it is, there's a very, Desmond Doss lived in another realm. Altogether.
I can't even imagine the realm.
No, I mean, imagine going into the worst place on earth, the worst combat situation you can imagine, repeatedly without a weapon. That takes a lot of faith.
Yes.
And then to lay his life on the line for his brothers. Greater love hath no man.
And the opponent as well.
Absolutely.
Yes.
He did not see race or
That's
anything.
right.
He just Japanese, American. He'd patch him
save
up
them and save
lower
them.
him down the hill.
Well, congratulations. Have fun tonight. Glad to see clean-shaven Mel back. I love this guy.
And you look beautiful.
You look beautiful. What's happening over at the fountain with you, Jeannie and AJ?
Just hanging out with Annette Bening and Warren Beatty, no big deal.
I mean,
you guys look fantastic, first of all.
Goals
Congratulations, you are
from head to
nominated
toe.
tonight for 20th Century Women. You're also presenting. Busy night for you. You guys have been to these things a couple times. Is there still anything about award shows like the Golden Globes that just gets you excited?
Is there anything exciting?
Yeah, like what is there? Do you have new experiences each year when you come to these things?
I would say that this is unusual.
Yeah?
What is unusual?
The chaos.
It's still not normal.
I couldn't define normal.
Well, because I'm going to be real clear with viewers at home. Just a moment ago, Annette here leaned over and gave Denzel Washington a kiss on the cheek and said, "Hey, handsome." So if that to me is not that normal. What is it like to have these sort of creative friends all these years later?
Oh, it's really exciting. I mean, Denzel and I did a movie many years ago, so seeing colleagues that I did something with a long time ago brings back memories. It's really
And
it's
both
great.
still doing amazing work, I might add.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you
Now,
very
I
much.
have a very loyal fan of yours who recalls one of your films from very long ago. Sue Moshi on Twitter asked, Annette Bening, Postcards from the Edge was one of the first films you did. How much does that role mean to you?
Well, it was just an incredible experience to do postcards. There were a group of us that helped do readings of the script as Mike Nichols and Carrie Fisher were working on it. We would do read-throughs, and then I only worked for one night, but I got to do a scene with Meryl Streep, so I was so excited. It was really
Well, we hope you create another special memory tonight by winning.
thank you.
You're fantastic.
Thank
you guys,
you so much
I don't
for
know if
sharing
you
that
know
with
this or not, but the Golden Globes will be seen in over 200 countries. We were just telling you that a moment ago, around the world, making it one of the biggest and most popular award shows on the entire planet.
It's insane, and now the A-list celebrities are arriving as we speak, standing right beside them. But what happens after they win the award? We asked esteemed HFPA member Elizabeth Serreta to take us on a walk, the Winner's Walk. It's pretty cool to see. Watch this.
Imagine you've just won a Golden Globe. Your knees are buckling, you're shaking. This is where you come off the stage, and this is where the winner's walk begins. Follow me. We're walking along the edge of the ballroom. This is all tables, it's very glamorous. And here is where we enter the secret walkway into the kitchen. The first stop backstage is this room where the winner will take his or her first picture. And then we're walking into the photo room, the general photo room, where they are asked to stand first here, then here. And here is really the last stop of the winners. And they will ask questions before they then can finally return to their seats.
And we're here now with Riz Ahmed, nominee for the Night of. Now, how did you find out the news, and how excited were you that you are now a Golden Globe nominee?
I was actually on a plane at the time. So I was on the kind of doing all the press tour for Star Wars, and I landed and kind of got the news. So yeah, nice way to balance out the jet lag. So it kind of woke me up a little bit.
Yes, your character goes through a big transformation, and then there's a lot of symbolism at the end. Can you describe some of that, or what that was to portray all of that?
To be honest, I think we all felt a great kind of burden of responsibility. It's quite a heavy story, you know, and it's something that a lot of real people go through. So when I was researching the role, I spoke to people that had been through the prison system. And so we just tried to do a lot of homework, do a lot of research, and you know, hopefully this shines a little bit of a light on those stories and some of what, you know, people are going through right now.
Well, listen, have a great time. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Congratulations. I know, that's a nice job.
I'm with my boy Anthony Anderson and his beautiful kids here tonight. Anthony, Blackish, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
One of my favorite shows.
Tthank you very much.
Finally.
Yeah, finally nominated. And it feels good. It feels good to have a show that's resonating with the world right now. And it's due in part to the stories that I've told our writers to write about these two right here in my life. So this is my son Nathan and my daughter Kyra.
So not just stories about your childhood, now stories about your kids, all of it.
Yeah, a combination of all of it,
like
you know, two generations. So I'm excited about it.
Your show does something that is I admire so much. You handle topics that most shows stay away from, but you do it with heart and humor, and it works.
Yes.
Why does it work? Is it the writing, the acting? What is it?
It's a combination of it, of it both, but it's really about the authenticity in which we tell these stories. What you see up there is real. They're really taken from our lives, and my partner in this venture, Kenya Barris, who created the show, it's about our wives, our children, and our lives, and that, like I say, that's what's resonating with them, and that's how we're able to find that balance, you know, between religion and politics and whatever else that we decide to talk about on our show.
Real world issues. My favorite episode might still be the ski trip issue.
Which one?
The ski trip. When you went on the ski trip.
Yes,
Love it. So good.
Martin Luther skiing
That's
holiday.
right. There it is. You guys, the party is so close to starting.
Thank you so much for being here,
No
Anthony.
problem. Thank
Where
you.
in the world is Liza? What's going on?
Where is Liza?
Now, who usually has the dish on everyone and everything that we're talking about? The bartender. In this case, that's Oscar, the green room bartender. Oscar has all the hot gossip for us. What is the craziest drink you have ever made?
Well, not necessarily the craziest, but the most challenging. A martini for Mr. Robert De Niro. It has to stay in the same temperature, so we have to keep remaking it every 20 minutes.
Nice. And so that's a tough job to keep doing, right?
Well, you plan ahead. It's fun, challenging, but fun.
Yeah. And Oscar's been doing this for 31 years. Now, Oscar, one more quick question for you. Are you able to drink this drink for me? Because I'm not 21 yet.
I'm at work. I cannot do it. I would love to, but I'm at work.
Oh, he's a tough guy. I thought I could crack him under pressure, but I can't, guys. I can't.
We are having so much fun, are we not?
I can't even stand it. This is unreal.
I adore you, but right now it is time, though, to share some more Twitter poll results.
It sure is. Now, we asked viewing parties out there, what will you be eating while watching the Golden Globes red carpet? This is an important question.
That is very, very important, Jeannie.
I kind of think it would be chicken wings for me.
I would think that, too. But
Yeah?
those were not our options.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we gave them that option.
Okay, well, we have veggies and dip,
Okay.
pizza, tacos, or sushi. What do you
Sushi's a
think
very
it was?
LA option, I feel
I
like.
know.
I don't know that people in my
But
home in
that's not
Ohio
really
are-
what people want to eat.
No, chicken wings. I'm with you there. But speaking of viewing parties, we want to give a very special shout out to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital for watching right now. And our poll results are actually coming in. I think.
Pizza.
Pizza was the overwhelming winner, you guys.
I'm with you. Pepperoni all the way.
You know what? You know what we could have done? Pizza and wings. Now that's a combination
Hey,
I can get
done.
down with. Yes. I like it. I like it. So much fun. I
All
love
right,
I love
Yvette,
these Twitter polls. These
pizza,
are fun, you guys.
wings, what do you think?
Yeah.
I'm thinking pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
Pizza.
Now, some of the best parts of the Golden Globes are those moments you never expect, like me just tripping over my words there.
Yeah, you know what? I love that too, and I can relate, especially when the speech is taken unexpected turn.
Mhm.
Here's a perfect example.
But I want you to know that I really know how very lucky I am to have the year that I've had this year. And if you ever start to feel too good about yourself, they have this thing called the internet. And you can find a lot of people there who don't like you. And I'd like to address some of them now. Babson Lacrosse, you can suck it. Diane Fan, you can suck it. Cougar Letter, you can really suck it, because it's all year, you've been after me all year. And to my husband, Jeff, I love you, and thank you. Thank you very much.
I love her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just minutes away from the party of the year.
That's right, but hang tight because we are giving you even more red carpet moments right down to the very last second. Don't go anywhere.
I'm too excited.
Sometimes we have had the surprise guests. Sometimes there are very funny moments. Sometimes it is just being there and see yourself surrounded by all the people that make the history of film on a day-to-day basis make for magic moments.
We are live, very live. You were also very alive. Nominated again for Mr. Robot, Mr. Christian Slater.
Oh my goodness!
You won last year.
I did.
Does that add pressure this time around?
No. I mean, look, the people that I'm nominated with. I mean, I couldn't love and adore any of them any more than I do. I mean, there's some of them are the reason why I actually got into this business to begin with. So to be in that category and included with them is more than I could have actually asked for. It's amazing.
It's a very genuine answer. I like that.
Thanks, man. No, I mean, when I look, it's John Lithgow, John Travolta, Hugh Laurie, Sterling K. Brown. I mean, these guys are phenomenal and amazing performers, and so I love you guys. So
awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
Who else loves you? Your fans. We're live on Twitter right now.
Yeah, hey.
I've got Melanie15 who asked, just to you. You starred in Heathers with Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
She's nominated tonight. She was here earlier.
Was she here earlier?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Have you had a chance to congratulate her?
I have not, actually, so I'm looking forward very much to seeing her this evening, and I'll give her a great big hug. I'm so thrilled and happy for her. It's wonderful.
Tonight's the night. We were talking earlier about, she's on the show on Netflix and how the industry has changed so much since you guys came into. How have the Golden Globes evolved over the years?
Wow. Well, it's just been interesting to be involved in a business and to see it change and to grow. And I mean, look, television has certainly become sort of the new independent cinema. You know, and all these wonderful filmmakers are getting an opportunity to tell these longer, extended, more thorough stories.
Maybe they couldn't have told before.
That's right.
Well, best of luck tonight.
Thank
you so much for stopping by. Let's toss it over to the limo stage right now. Who do you have for us?
You have us.
You have us.
It's us. Now, Scott, should we take a look at the results of another Twitter poll?
Before we do, I just have to say, I'm just some schmo. I'm just some screen junkie who loves movies.
Same here.
And I'm just so happy to be here. But back to the poll, we asked which of these colors will dominate this year's Golden Globes.
Okay, so here's our choices. We have bold red, mustard yellow, Viola Davis, pale blue, and forest green. So what do you guys think? What did you vote?
I'm going to go with red.
I'm going with mustard yellow because she looked amazing in that dress.
Red.
You know
Just
what?
like
they
the
hadn't seen Viola yet. That's why they didn't choose mustard yellow.
Although she did look good in yellow,
She
didn't
looked
she?
amazing
Yes,
in the
she did.
yellow.
Yes,
she did. Okay, we're going to go to Liza now. Liza, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to myself right now on the red carpet. Creator and star of Insecure, Issa Rae, took us on a Twitter journey showing us how it felt to be a first-time nominee. I love her. I interviewed her and I can't believe it, and I'd love to take a peek. Check it out.
A heartwarming post from nominee Issa Rae just 4 days from her Globes debut. Remember watching last year wishing one day, now a nomination. Issa shared this congratulatory TBT from the legendary Debbie Allen, who took home the Globe back in 1983. It was the last time a Black woman won this category. With just 2 days to go, Issa showing infinite love to the people she's fortunate enough to work with daily. You made this opportunity possible. And with the big day finally here, Issa tweeting this out to all her followers before hitting the red carpet.
Fans on Twitter came out in droves to ask Jimmy Fallon some hard-hitting questions about tonight's show. Now, HFPA President Lorenzo Soraya kicked it off with a few questions of his own. Let's see how Jimmy rose to the occasion.
There's people walking behind. They don't even know we're on camera. She's fired. Everyone's fired. I don't know. I've never been in a worse mood. Look at me. I'm so excited about this. Thank you so much. I'm honored to do this. It's so fun. Did you see everybody coming in? They look great. Everyone looks good. Everyone's excited. It's just the best five.
Tell us about the opening act. Everybody's waiting anxiously.
We've been working on this opening for about 3 months now. And it actually encompasses the magic and the fun of Hollywood and the Golden Globes. Who would I get to star as me? Nicole Kidman. I think she's great. She's versatile. She can do everything, and we kind of, she has that thing. I don't think I'm going to make awkward eye contact. Maybe, Timberlake, I don't know. We always make awkward eye contact. 30 seconds, which is very close, before going on air. I just want to put on the best show. I get butterflies. I get nervous. I just want to see everybody. I know everyone's dressed up. I know how much work goes into all these things that we're doing. Tonight is going to be such a blast. It's going to be super fun.
You ever wonder what happens at the after parties? Take a look.
So much goes into a party of this magnitude. The InStyle Warner Brothers Golden Globes viewing dinner and after party is a year in the making. It takes hundreds of people to put it together.
To put on a party like this, it requires a lot of work together about how to create an environment that everybody's going to enjoy. But we have a bar, we have free-flowing food, drink, and a creation so that everybody's having a great time.
So we expect about 1,500 or more people to come through the door, everyone from film and TV, music, fashion. It's really a melting pot of A-list stars and who's who in the entertainment industry.
If I could say 3 words to describe the NBC Universal Focus E and Chrysler Party, I would say celebratory, inviting, and innovative.
Guys, we got a ton of questions on Twitter about who decides who sits where when it comes to the Golden Globes. Now, wonder no more and stop tweeting me. We got all the answers here. Take a look.
One of the interesting things about seating is that we have to also know about everybody's relationship with each other in the room. You have to keep track of who's dating who was married to who's divorced, who shouldn't be sitting at the same table. It's a very small room.
There are some seats that we call camera ready, where the camera will point to and pick up those faces. And of course, we try to put the celebrities there, and we try to put the nominees and the presenters there.
Everybody wants to flit around and talk to each other because often film and TV people aren't in the same room. So it's a night where all these people find out who their fans are.
Jeannie, I can't believe it. I'm so starstruck. I've had so much fun. Yes, our show is close to an end.
I want it to be over.
But we want to give us, I want you to give us some of your favorite looks from the night because I know you love fashion.
Gosh, okay, honestly, there were so many amazing different
All right, give me 5.
striking trends.
Okay.
Emily Ratajkowski, I cannot believe how beautiful and stunning the jewelry piece was on the back. It was
Yeah.
Reem Acker. It was beautiful. Kerry Washington.
Oh my goodness.
Had couture Dior on, and it was midi length, which you never see on the Golden Globes red carpet. Lily Collins went a little bit more traditional with a huge
Gorgeous.
ball gown, rose gold, and was sculpted to her body, and then just flowing all over the red carpet. Reese Witherspoon.
Always
I don't
perfect.
think I've ever seen
Always.
her hair look like that. And her skin, she just glowed. She really didn't need that much to really pull the entire outfit together. Emma Stone.
Okay, now Emma
body.
Stone. Oh.
It was just, she looked like an ice skater. She was delicate.
Yeah.
And she had a beautiful neck chain that just like glid down her back. And it was so, it was stunning. She came with her brother.
The
which is
evolution
so
of
sweet,
Emma
too.
Stone as an actress is, on the red carpet and on film has just blown my mind over the years. She is so incredible in La La Land. I feel like she could have a very, very big night beyond the fashion.
This is her night, and you can see
Yeah.
it in her eyes too.
Yeah.
She knows it. She
Well,
feels it.
there are so many great films this year, but I think that one just stands out because it's different. It's so unique. But right now, we're going to throw it to Liza. Liza.
When it comes to the Golden Globes, our best moments we think of are the speeches, the jokes, but what about the bathroom? This is the most gorgeous, underrated bathroom I've ever seen. I don't know why they don't host it in here. I can imagine the last-minute hair touches that happen in here, the last-minute eyebrow finale up in here. I just can't believe they don't even host it over here. Let's see what's going on. Hey, hello? Is anybody in there? The show is starting, but you gotta do what you gotta do, especially if it's a doo-doo. I don't wanna miss the show, though, so let's go.
All right, you guys, I think we might be ready to grab our drinks and tune into the Golden Globes on NBC because that's what we are going to be
And
doing right now.
wait, before we do anything, don't forget to give your reactions on tonight's show on Twitter while watching the action go down, because that's what we're gonna do.
That's right. Get ready and enjoy what is looking like another memorable night in Hollywood.
Thanks for streaming Globes Red Carpet Live.
Yes.
The big show is starting in seconds, so tune in now. I'm not kidding. You better hurry.
Liza, get over here.
You better hurry.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't want to brag or anything, but I was in the bathroom. It was intense.
Oh
my God, wait, I don't want this to end.
To be fair, though, the bathrooms here are pretty gorgeous.
Very
Just so
amazing.
you guys
There's no
know.
toilet paper.
You guys, I've had the time of my lives with all of you tonight. You are fantastic. Let's hang out.
Thanks
Thanks for watching, you guys. Have so much fun. Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show.